Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Future Wheelz, where we dive deep into the cars that define tomorrow. Today, we're talking about something that's not just a car but a statement at the 2026 MG U9, a fully electric supercar that's turning heads across the automotive world. MG, a brand once known for British roadsters, has gone through an electric rebirth under SAIC motor, and this car is their loudest announcement yet that they're ready to play in the big leagues. So buckle up, because we're going to take you on a ride through every curve, every detail, and every spark of what the MG U9 is all about. Right from the start, the 2026 MG U9 looks like it's straight out of a science fiction movie. It's low, wide, and sculpted like a precision instrument. When you see it in person, it almost feels alive as the body lines twist and flow as if the car's been carved by wind. The front is dominated by the signature tech fiber design language that MG's been teasing, with sharp LED headlights that look like focused eyes. The lighting animation when you unlock the car gives you this futuristic dance of beams that pulse like electric veins. There's no traditional grille here, just aerodynamic vents and channels that feed air around the body for cooling and downforce. It's sleek, modern, and absolutely fearless in its presentation. As we move around the side, you notice how low the stance really is. It sits almost flush to the ground, giving off that exotic supercar presence. The doors are the showstoppers here. They open upward in a dramatic butterfly motion, something you'd expect on a McLaren or Lamborghini. It's a bold move from MG, and it works perfectly with the car's aggressive silhouette. Every inch of the body has been engineered for aerodynamic performance. The side skirts, the massive intakes, even the shape of the mirrors, or rather, the digital cameras that replace them, are all designed to slice through air efficiently. The U9 rides on massive 21-inch wheels with a unique turbine-inspired design that not only looks wild but helps with brake cooling and airflow management. When you look at the rear, it's pure theater. The taillights stretch across the width of the car with a dynamic light signature that pulses when you start the car. The MG logo glows subtly in the center, and there's an active rear wing that rises automatically at speed or on demand for extra downforce. Beneath it, a massive diffuser takes center stage, signaling that this isn't just a pretty electric car, it's built to perform. MG even included a dance mode, where the car can use its suspension to literally bounce or move rhythmically, showcasing the incredible control of its electric architecture. It's a gimmick, yes, but it's a fun one that makes the U9 stand out in a sea of serious supercars. Now, stepping inside the MG U9 feels like entering the cockpit of a spaceship. The interior is a perfect balance of luxury and high-tech minimalism. The doors open to reveal a blend of Alcantara, carbon fiber, and LED accents that respond to your touch. The dashboard is dominated by a huge digital panel that seamlessly merges the instrument cluster and the infotainment screen. It's powered by MG's new AI-driven operating system that learns your preferences over time. The steering wheel is flat on both top and bottom, giving it a race-inspired feel, and behind it are massive paddle shifters, not for gears, of course, but for adjusting regenerative braking levels. The seats are deep bucket style with integrated headrests and subtle backlighting, offering both comfort and serious lateral support. Everything you touch feels premium, from the stitched leather to the cool metal controls. In terms of space, it's what you'd expect from a mid-engine style electric supercar, tight but purposeful. There's just enough room for two people and a few small bags. The storage space is split between a small front trunk and a slim rear compartment. But let's be honest, no one's buying a U9 for practicality. What you're buying is emotion, design, and speed. Speaking of speed, under the hood let's talk performance. The 2026 MG U9 is powered by a quad-motor setup, yes, 4 independent motors, one for each wheel, producing a mind-blowing combined output of around 1,100 horsepower and over 1,200 Newton-meters of torque. The numbers are almost absurd. 0 to 100 km/h happens in just 2.9 seconds, putting it right up there with cars like the Tesla Model S Plaid and the Rimac Nevera. But unlike many EVs, the MG U9 isn't just about straight-line acceleration. The car's control system, dubbed iMotion, constantly adjusts torque vectoring, suspension height, and damping in real time, giving it agility that feels supernatural. What's really interesting is that MG has built the entire platform around its new Nebula electric architecture, which supports 800-volt charging. That means you can juice up the U9 from 10 to 80% in under 20 minutes with a high-speed charger. The battery pack itself is around 90 kilowatt-hours, and MG claims a range of approximately 500 kilometers on the CLTC cycle. which likely translates to around 400 in real-world conditions. Not bad for a car that can also dance, drift, and demolish quarter miles. Driving the U9 feels surreal. The instant torque pins you back into the seat, and the silence of the electric motors gives the entire experience this eerie, powerful calm. But MG has included an optional synthetic sound system that mimics everything from a classic V8 rumble to a jet-inspired whoosh, just in case you miss the drama of combustion. The steering is sharp and precise, with excellent feedback for an electric setup. The suspension system uses an active hydraulic setup that can raise or lower the car by several centimeters depending on road conditions. On track mode, the car hunkers down and feels glued to the tarmac, while in comfort mode, it actually rides smoother than you'd expect from something this extreme. MG has also put a lot of effort into safety and tech. You get a full suite of advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise, lane centering, and collision avoidance. The U9 also features an augmented reality display that projects navigation and performance data directly onto the windshield. The camera system gives you a full 360-degree view around the car, and there's even an iCo-pilot that can record your laps, analyze driving performance, and suggest improvements. It's like having a digital race engineer sitting next to you. In terms of pricing, MG is clearly going after the high-end electric supercar segment but still undercutting its competitors dramatically. While official global prices haven't been fully announced yet, the U9 is expected to start around $200,000 when it reaches international markets, with China seeing a slightly lower price point closer to $180,000. That's still a huge amount of money, but considering what you're getting, over 1,000 horsepower, next-generation F-Tech, and a design that could pass for something twice the price, it's actually quite an achievement. MG is proving that you don't have to spend millions to experience hypercar-level performance in the electric age. The 2026 MG U9 isn't just about numbers, though. It's about identity. It's MG's declaration that they're no longer just a nostalgic badge from the past. They're a brand reborn for the future, bold, innovative, and willing to take risks. This car doesn't just compete, it inspires. It shows how far EV design and performance have come and hints at how much further it can go. As we wrap up, here's the takeaway. The MG U9 is a masterpiece of electric engineering wrapped in artful design. It challenges everything we think we know about MG, and it proves that the electric revolution isn't just about sustainability, it's about excitement. The looks, the technology, the speed, the theatrics, everything about this car screams confidence. Whether or not it becomes a commercial success, one thing's certain, the MG U9 will go down as a defining moment for the brand and possibly for electric supercars in general. So, that's our full in-depth look at the 2026 MG U9. It's fast, it's futuristic, and it's fearless. Let us know in the comments, do you think MG has what it takes to compete with giants like Tesla, Rimac, and even Ferrari in this new electric age? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more future-focused car reviews, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's next on Car Future Wheelz. Until next time, drive safe, stay charged, and keep your wheels pointed toward the future.